Kerrigann. You had to come up with one reason. What's it going to be? Why are you guys taking down Maelstrom tomorrow?
I would say because Lester predicted it, but his predictions have won like 99% wrong. So just going to start with that. Group B was a weak group. Everybody thought it was a strong group. They saw some familiar faces, but turned out that we had some real hitters in Group A. And we were 4th seed because, we wanted to troll in regular season, give everybody a chance. And I mean, you can see it in our playoffs. 3-1s, semifinals and quarterfinals, whereas Maelstrom went 5 games with Lane 0 Blizzard. Yeah. I don't know about that one, Chief. But anyways, we looked at their roster. They only have 1 player, and that's like their ADC. Well, their jungle is all right, but their ADC is obviously their carry. But we don't have to worry about that. We have Keyboarder, Summer MVP, so... I mean, their only strong player is already outmatched, so we only don't have to worry about anything. Yep.
I don't know. I think you need to put Drool before Keyboarder because that guy drools on his keyboard when he plays ADC. Like, I don't have to be worried about that. I think actually, so for this series, I think one of the biggest things that I'm really interested about is because your jungle is like really highly regarded, and he like seems like he is like. I don't know how he gets away with playing Kai'Sa jungle. That is insanity to me. But Trix, my jungler, is like, I think he's probably the biggest like player that's slept on in the league, which is kind of fair because if you actually look at our regular season, he didn't play for about half of it because he had like IRL stuff going on. And when he came in for jungle, like during our quarterfinals, he got series MVP. And then also like heading into semis, like my top laner ended up getting MVP for that series as well. So I get regarded as like, the best player on my team. But I think sleeping on my solo laners, not Kaztek, that guy's shit. But sleeping on my top laner and my jungler is like going to be like it will be really bad for you if you actually do that. I've been carrying that motherfucker for so long. I am tired of like I hold down tab and like this guy is like 1 in 4. Like guys, I keep getting ganked. Guys, I have 500 damage per minute. Like and just complaining. It's so frustrating, but it's okay. I love him.
I mean, if you watch the Aegis stream, watch any stream, you just look at the match history. Just look at the bombs I've been dropping on mid laners better than him. ZMT got the work, Troy got the work. It's like Kaztek is the final boss. Like, come on, bro. That's just like it's like a meme at this point. But besides that, my greatest strength is never lane in this spot moving around the map, and I did not see that guy move around at all. So you said Trix is a player that slept on. I mean, he's gonna have to jungle against 2 people. So after your mid gets gapped, I'll gap your jungler as well. So don't worry about that one.
I have a point to raise because you mentioned at the beginning of this when the biggest thing going in your favor is that Lester is never wrong. Is that right?
Oh no, he's always wrong. So
he's always wrong.
Yeah.
I don't think so. His predictions were pretty good. I actually asked Lester what he thought about the mid matchup, or just in general for this game, and he said Kerrigann is Troy's son and almost as bad as Kaztek, and that's all I need to know about that matchup. So you might still have the favor, but.
No comment. There's some things I can reveal, but Lester knows. I won't comment on that one. But my name is always in Lester's mouth. Even for the AML rankings, I was even a player. I was a sub for a series, and his name is, and I'm already like brought up. So I know the guy loves me.
Is that real?
Yeah, I mean, I know the guy loves me. He wish I could play on his team one day, but
Gotcha.
Yeah, maybe in the future, but he'll have to watch me win a Titanship.
When?
What is Maelstrom's biggest mismatch when it comes to lane assignments here? Who's got the biggest edge?
It's me and Aethel. It's definitely us.
How come?
I mean, he can think what he wants, but from what I've heard, Kerrigann seems like a pretty decent player. And Kaztek, as much as I do mercilessly shit on him, he actually can stop inting sometimes. And if he's clocked in, okay, I'll be so for real. That guy was Diamond 4 in semifinals. I don't know how he managed it. So if he starts winning solo queue, you might have trouble. Otherwise, we might be in trouble. But and then like honestly, like I don't know how good Akuma's top laner is, but like Maka, ever since he came back from Japan, is actually playing really well, and I don't know why. So that might be a pretty good advantage for us as well, because last week, the top laner that he was playing against was like regarded as like one of the better top laners in the league, and he kind of like steamrolled him every game.
That's the thing. He doesn't know about. He says he doesn't know about our players. That's 3-time finalists, Lonry in the top lane. So I mean, I know you got banned from AML. You know, we won't comment on why you get banned. You know, you got banned. You've been playing in crunch time. You know, Mickey Mouse League. You know, a bunch of daycare kids. You know, you've been beating up on them. You didn't win last time, but you know, we won't talk about that. So you're in the big leagues now. You know how these players are, but you're kind of outmatched. You know, when crunch time opens up again, you know, we can send you back in there, get like a second place at least. You know, you'll be fine there. You know, that's your speed. But like AML, Titan, like this is the big leagues. It's the big leagues.
I mean, I've won Risen a handful of times. I won UCL a handful of times when that was a thing. When they became UAL, I won UAL. I've been winning leagues for a long time. Just because I got second place in crunch time doesn't matter. I never had a chance to play in Titan, so I'm glad that my first time being in this season, in this league, I mean, it really just shows that I've made it to grand finals my first time being in Titan, and I'm really excited to actually win Titan my first time getting to play in it tomorrow.
This guy's been talking about winning random acronyms, making up acronyms in his head that nobody cares about. Everybody's forgot about. This has just been my first year playing comp, so yeah, I mean, losing to somebody who just started comp, I feel bad for you. You know, all those acronyms, you know, goes out the window when you're on the Rift. Be a quick, you know, 3-1. We love to troll when we're up 2-0, so we'll give you a 3-1. Yeah.
I'm really sad to have to put a little damper into your first year playing amateur tomorrow, but
oh no, it's my second year. No, it's like my first year is like finished. Like that was my first year, and I won a league. I won leagues. So I don't have to worry about my first year. Yeah.
Okay. But yeah, I mean, honestly, I think tomorrow should actually be like really fun. I don't know much about like Akuma. I didn't follow it much. I actually do know like Keyboarder. I've seen him around quite a bit. So I'm looking forward to playing him again tomorrow. But I hope we can like actually have like competitive games. I wouldn't want to be a blowout one way or the other.
Sorry to disappoint you.